welcome back to my channel. So today is Saturday, March 26th, and in 6 days I'm going to Greece. I'm going to stay in Athens and in Santorini, so I'm really excited. So let's see how it goes.
Hey guys, so that flight you see right there with the Swiss flag, is the flight I'm taking. It's Swissair. So I'm going to go to Zurich, and then from Zurich, I'm going to Athens. Yeah. Hey everyone, so now I'm in the flight. So we're in Swissair. It's Chelsea and Zurich Airport.
Alright guys, so now I just landed in Zurich, and as you can see, it is snowing. I went to Switzerland in 2019, and I did not see any snow in Zurich, but now there is snow. I don't know, but I think it's because of climate change. But if you can look closely, it's really snowing. It's kind of snowing and also kind of raining. Alright guys, so right now we're in Greece, and I'm in a hotel near Athens, and I'm at the rooftop. And in the background you can also see the Acropolis here and the Parthenon. The Parthenon was built in the Golden Age. The Golden Age lasted for 50 years, and the Parthenon was built to honor the goddess Athena. And now moving on, you can see the Temple of Hephaestus. That's part of the ancient Agora of Athens. Alright guys, so right now I'm in Antica Cafe and Restaurant. But before we move on to this restaurant and cafe, let's move on to what I did after I showed you the rooftop and the Acropolis and the Parthenon. So I went to watch the changing guard, and in the changing guard, people were so steady, and they're like syncing with each other like really good, and that needs a lot of talent and practice. After that, I went to Anna Fiorica, which had a lot of hills, and Anna Fiorica is right next to the Acropolis hill or the Parthenon. And after that, I came here and I ordered the food. So I'll show you the food when it gets here. Alright guys, so right now I just got the food. So these are the zucchini croquettes, and they're with some yogurt dip, and this is kutta roto. It's like some rice with some vegetable curry. And let's try the zucchini croquette. It is good. Let's try this. Sit down. Tastes good. I'll see you next. Alright guys, so it's actually around 6 o'clock in the morning, and I'm actually flying to Santorini around 10 o'clock today in the morning. So I had to wake up around 5:45 a.m. and then now I'm gonna go to the breakfast, so I'll see you there.
Alright guys, so right now I'm eating breakfast. So as you can see, I have some American cheese, some potato salad, a boiled egg, fruit, strawberry jelly, or raspberry, and I have chocolate cake, vanilla cake, and bread and butter, which I'm going to spread on. And the American cheese tastes really good. And you just see, that's really good. And also I got some Greek yogurt. I'll see you at the airport. Alright guys, so right now I'm in the flight and I'm in Asian Air and we're gonna land in Thira. The short from its airport is JTR, and then from airport we're gonna rent a car. It's gonna be similar to a Volkswagen Polo, and then we're gonna go to Iya, and that city has 3 blue domes, and those are the only blue domes in the whole world and in Santorini. And as you can see, if you look outside, you can see the runway and the mountains. So I'll see you in Santorini. Alright guys, so right now we just landed in Santorini Airport, Thira, and we just got a rental car. Here it is. It's a Mini Cooper Countryman. And there it is. So I'll see you in the hotel. Kidding me? Literally. Whoever sees such a big umbrella? Oh boy. I've never seen a hotel room like this. And this is not even a hotel, this is almost a house. If you look at this, there's a pool. It's like a plunge pool, a semi-plunge pool. Like half of the pool is indoor, half of the pool is outdoors. And look at this hammock. How big is this? Literally. One of the biggest hammocks I've ever seen. Move on to the inside. Holy moly. I have never seen a hotel room like this. Whoever sees a cave-shaped hotel room, literally. And look at that. There's a place to store stuff in a cave shape, that too. And then there's a bed, such a small TV. I would expect such a large TV for such a hi-fi hotel room. And here it's kind of ordinary except that. But let's move on. This is really cool. I think it's made out of wood. It's kind of like a chandelier. And once you move on, oh, an oval-shaped mirror. Whoever sees this, literally. Are you kidding me? Again, that same thing, so low. I've never seen anything like this. And then it's similar to that here. And then let's move on into the bathroom. Holy moly. Are you kidding me? This is like a bowl sink, but it's made out of stone. And it's not like a regular circle shape. I've never seen anything like this. And it's almost shaped like such a long tub. Like a canoe, a long canoe, a mini one.
And there's so many varieties of soaps, shampoos, shower gels, and this shower. Whoever sees a shower like this, it's like how almost a part of it is empty. Almost a part of it. And you see here? And look how cute that is. You see how it's like a semicircle shape, a cave shaped. And you can put all your shampoo, soap, and everything there. And it's such a big space. I've never seen such a big space like that. And the bathroom is also cave shaped. Whoever sees a cave shaped bathroom, literally. And again, one of these things. Are you kidding me? Oh boy. And now let's move on. It's a semi-plunge pool. I don't even know this. Have you ever seen a pool with a disco ball? Are you gonna party in a pool and then jump around and dance? Or what? And this is also cave-shaped. Almost everything here is cave-shaped. That, this, everything. Like this is a cave-shaped hotel room. I would say that. I mean guys, look at this view. You can see 3 blue domes. 3 blue domes. Whoever gets a hotel room with a view like this. Look at this whole deck. I'm in love with this. And what do you think about this? Like, this is crazy, right? I'm speechless about this. Look at this view. Have you ever seen a view like this? And look at the blue dome right there. That's where my hotel room is. It's very near that. And see how deep this is. Santorini is a volcano island. Its highest point is Emerald Vigli, which is there, as you can see. Yeah, right there. That place where with the white isolated from everywhere on the mountain. And Santorini is famous for its blue domes, such as that one. And wow, these are beautiful. Look at those stone steps right there. They are very beautiful. And I realized here, everything is just stairs. Everywhere you go, stairs, stairs. There are like stairs all around you. And everything is connected. Everything. Oh wow, look at those yellow flowers. Such an amazing view, right? And Santorini is probably the most beautiful place ever in Greece. Alright guys, so right now it's the next day, around in the morning, and as you can see, we're walking towards the northern part of Ia, and here there are more whitewashed limestone caves, and the blue domes are more on the other side, like on the southern part of Ia, and here there are the areas. The homes and the hotels and the suites are more connected,
and the hotel right there is the suite I'm gonna stay in tomorrow. It's Alexander Suites, and yeah, see you. Wow. Wow, guys, this is so warm. Literally, when you come outside, from outside the pool, you feel like you're sweating in the pool. And then once you get out after you're in the pool, you like freeze. And like this is one of the warmest pools I've ever been in. And look at the view you get. Look at this. So good. You can see so many buildings. And this is the deck we have. And there's stairs there to lead to another deck there, which is part of our hotel room outside. And here there are 3 domes. And they have pluses on top of them, and you can see almost so much of the Asian and Mediterranean Sea. It's like a mix, and yeah, this is very relaxing. And there, here, there's a massager, which feels so good. Alright guys, so something really funny happened this morning. So basically, I was sleeping at the edge of the bed today morning around 5:30, like here, if you can see. And I rolled like on my sides, and then I fell onto the ground, which is here. And there's actually a pillow here. So my mom had kept a pillow next to me, but that pillow fell, and then after that I fell on the ground. And then I hit my head, and I fell only like this. And my mom was in the bathroom, and then like I was like, ow. And then it is not that severe, but I don't know why. But this is the first time I've fell from a bed in like 7 or 8 years. So I was kind of unlucky since I was on a trip. And also I'm gonna move into another suite today, Alexander Suites, which I showed you yesterday, in the northern part of Iya. I'll see you there. Guys, so right now I'm in my new suite, Alexander Suites, and before we move on to this, after I came inside here, I went to Iya Castle, which is like at the tip, the north tip of Santorini, and there you could see a really good sunset. And the sun like went down in like a minute, and like so it is so crowded. Like you now we know that we have to come there around like 4 or 5 o'clock, because we reached there around 6:30 p.m. and the sunset starts around 7:45, and there are already like about 1,000 people. And well, we couldn't find a spot to sit or stand, so then finally we found one which was kind of small. So there the sunset was actually quite good. So I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, so right now it's the next day, and right now I'm at Parisa Beach, and it's like at the southeastern tip of Santorini, and it's a black sand beach, as you can see. Just look at the sand, it's black sand, and it's actually quite windy, because today
Indian. It's like around late 50s and early 60s degrees Fahrenheit. So it's quite windy. As you can see, I don't know if you can see, but the leaves are blowing, and also you can look at the waves. And this is actually my first time going to a black sand beach, and it's actually not crowded at all. There's nobody, literally. And in summer, I think it gets really crowded because it's warm, and now it's really windy, so no wonder nobody comes here during April. Alright guys, so right now I'm at Akrotiri Lighthouse, and it's right there. And you get quite a good view here, and you can see. And in the midst is I can see but it's very kind of blurry. It's right there. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, I don't think you can see it, but and you get quite a good view here, and it's very windy. Like since it's on sand, it's blowing it up. And the lighthouse is at the southern tip of Santorini. So so right now I'm going to Red Beach, so I'll see you. Alright guys, so right now I'm at Red Beach, and the water is not that cold, but it is quite cold. But when you get here, it's actually quite a very scary drive, because there's like such narrow roads, and they're very bad quality, and it's like very downhill. Like it goes down and down and down and down. And there's so many sharp turns. So I was really scared to get here. I was like, I want to go back. And my dad was like, no, we need to experience an adventure. And then I said, no, I don't like adventures. And then he said, you need to experience one. And I'm like, okay. And now we're heading back, and I think we're going to Kamari Beach. Or then, if we're not, I think we're going to Jaipur Palace, which is like the best Indian restaurant in the whole Europe, and it's in Fira, which is the capital of Santorini. So I'll see you in Kamari Beach or Jaipur Palace. Alright guys, so right now I'm in Kamari Beach, and it's actually not that good, because it looks like kind of like an abandoned beach, but there are really good stone structures there. They're so good. They look very good. I've never seen anything like those. Oh, there's another one there. There's another one there. You can't see it, but it's there. And yeah, there's so many. They're like five or six of them. And there's such a big it looks like a lake, and it's kind of like a big pond. And yeah, there's nothing so good about this beach. And so I'll see you at Jaipur Palace. Alright guys, so right now I'm at my I'm at the deck of my hotel room, and it's right here. It's this one right here. You can see that one. And a few days ago, there's no Wi-Fi there, and when you take a shower there, it takes like 30 seconds to get hot water, and it goes to hot water and then again comes back to cold water. So it's kind of inconvenient. But here you get a really good view. Now, let me just take you. I'll show you. It's beautiful, right? You can see. And there's so many steps. That too, when you step on them, they're very steep. There's so many steps in Santorini, like how I said earlier. But you're really close to
Mediterranean or Aegean Sea. And yeah, so basically it's you can see Alexander Suites. And so yeah, and also here there's a jacuzzi, and actually some people here checked out, and so right now, for now, this whole deck is ours, and there we get the breakfast. You see this here? Yeah, and yeah, it's not as good as Sofia yet, because I feel like I'm spoiled because I was in such luxury. Now I came to this proper cave. That is like a luxurious cave. It's like a proper cave. But now we get Wi-Fi because it just got on yesterday. So I'll see you. Yeah, maybe later in the morning, because we're going to Fira, which is the capital of Santorini, and we're gonna do the Fira to Ia hike. We're only gonna do 2 hours of it. We're gonna walk 2 hours, but usually it takes like 3 to 5 hours. Yeah, so I'll see you there. Alright guys, so right now I'm in the middle of the Fira to Ia hike. That city right there is Emerald Wrigley. It's 350 meters above sea level. And if you can look, you can on this hike. It's at the edge of the caldera, so you can see how tall the caldera is, like how high it is, and you can see such a big cliffs. And yeah, you get a really good view in this hike. And by the way, it's one of the world's best hikes, yeah. And yeah, this is quite a good place to take pictures. And as you can see here, there's an infinity pool, which is quite cool. And yes. Alright guys, so right now I'm almost to the half point of the hike, and that's Scaris Rock right there. From two sides, it looks like it's a square. It's square shaped here, but it's actually triangular shaped. And you can actually walk there, over there, and there's such a good view here, and you can see here right there. Yep. Alright guys, so right now I just finished the hike, and as you can see, I'm in the car, and right now we're heading to Jaipur Palace again, because that's the only Indian restaurant in Santorini. So I'll see you there. Alright guys, so right now I'm at Jaipur Palace, as you can see. I ordered the food, and I'll show you when it gets here. Alright guys, so the food just came. So we got some aloo gobi, a mixed vegetable curry with paneer, aloo paratha, onions, raita, and veg biryani. And the aloo paratha with mixed vegetable curry is really good. It's really good. I'll see you in the evening. Alright guys, so right now it's the evening, and you can see the good sunset there, right there, and also the windmill right there. So we're exploring the other side of Ia, and right there is right there. You see, it's Ia Castle. We're getting a really good view of the sunset, and So I think now we have covered the whole Ia, because we explored the southern side of Ia. So right now we're exploring the northern side of Ia. So right now we're heading back, so I'll see you tomorrow. And actually tomorrow afternoon I'm flying back to Athens, and
on Monday, I'm flying back to SFO, San Francisco. And so this is my last day in Santorini. So I really got made it so I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, so right now it's the next day. And right now we just packed up because we're going to the airport now. As you can see, got all the bags packed up. And also the other one here. And so right now we're just waiting. We're getting ready. So there's gonna be some guy coming and he's gonna help us with the suitcases too. And then we're gonna go get the car and then we'll head to the airport. So I'll see you there. Alright guys, so right now I'm at the airport and right now we're just waiting for the flight. I'm going in Asian Air and right now, as you can see, I'm waiting. And our gate is gate 4. So I'll see you. Alright guys, so right now I'm in the flight, as you can see. I'm in Asian Air and also the flight I'm in is the only flight in the whole airport currently right now. And so right now we're heading to Athens. And actually in Santorini I realized in the morning it's so cold and so windy, and then in the evening also it's like that, but at noon it's like quite warm. So like it's that kind of unpredictable weather like California. So right now I'm going to Athens. So I'll see you. Alright guys, so right now I came to the hotel in Athens and it's Athens Starlight Hotel, and this hotel is really modern. And on the top you can see there's on the edges there's some ambient lighting, and we're actually on the 5th floor, and in total there are 6 floors, so we're quite high, like almost to the top floor. And yeah, and as I said, there's everything, the doors like this very modern wood, and it's really modern. And now we're gonna go to Lucumares, which lots of people have really recommended to go in Athens. So I'll see you. Alright guys, so right now it's really crowded, but I just got my Lucumares donut. These are Greek dough balls. And as you can see, the shop is right there. And so right now I'm going to go to the hotel room and eat this because it's too crowded here. So I'll see you in the hotel room. Alright guys, so right now I'm in the hotel room and now I'm going to taste the dough balls. So there are many fillings you can choose in Lucumares. I chose honey and cinnamon, but there's many other ones. You can have the ice cream and many more. So let's try this one. That's really good. So I'm going to continue to eat this. Now I'm going to go to Dosha House, so I'll see you there. Alright guys, so right now I'm at Dosha House, and it has 379 reviews, and it's a 5-star restaurant, and it's here in Athens. It's just like it's a 5-minute walk from Athens Starlight Hotel, and this is where they make all the stuff. And so we just want to try this out, and if the food is really good, we'll come back tomorrow. So I'll see you tomorrow. Alright guys, right now it's the next day, and right now I'm at the Acropolis Hill, and as you can see behind me is the Odeon of Herodotus Atticus. And Herodotus Atticus was an orator. He built this in honor of his wife, and this is a Roman music hall. I'll see you at the next site. Alright guys, so right now I'm at the next site, and behind me what you see is the Propylaea, and
this serves as the entrance to the Acropolis of Athens, and also it serves as a monumental gateway. And right here, behind me, I don't know if you can see, it's at the top. That's the Temple of Athena. You've heard of the Nike brand, right? And in Greek, Nike means like victory, and that's how the Nike brand came. So I'll see you at the next slide. Guys, so right now I said about the Temple of Athena Nike. Now you can clearly see it. It's right there. And right now we're at this is the sanctuary of Artemis Borariania or something. And there are the ruins are all gone. But you can still get a really good view of Athens. And Artemis was a goddess, and she was a protector of girls. So I'll see you at the next slide. Alright guys, so this is what all of you guys have been waiting for, the Parthenon. And here you get a really good view of Athens. You can see there. And also, this is the most popular historical surviving monument on the Acropolis Hill. These are marble columns, and there are many ruins here. And there are some marble columns where they're very weak, and the reason why these are destroyed because in the late 1600s the Venetians attacked the Parthenon, and there was gunpowder, so these they broke, and this is how it looks right now. And this is a really popular attraction. And this is built in the Golden Age in honor of the victory against the defeat of the Persians. And the Golden Age lasted 50 years. And this was also built to honor the goddess Athena. And if you come to Athens anytime, you really should visit the Parthenon. But in summer it gets really crowded. So I recommend you visit around April, so it's kind of crowded. Yeah. Alright guys, so right now I'm waiting for the flight, as you can see. And we're sitting, so there are people in front of us who are boarding a flight on Lufthansa to Frankfurt, but we're sitting in that boarding area because we're taking Swissair, but our gate is B28, but we're sitting in front of B29 because in B28 there are no seats that are available for us. So yeah, we're sitting here. So I'll see you. Alright guys, so 2.5 hours ago I landed in Zurich. As you can see, I'm in the airport, and behind me actually there is Alps, you can see. I don't know if you can see. I'm going closer there, but the Alps are really beautiful, and also, you know, it's like there's a lot of greenery. And the last time I came here as a stopover to Athens, there was snow. And yeah, I said it was like kind of snowing and kind of raining. And right now, so I'm gonna board the flight in like 1.5 hours. So I'll see you. Alright guys, so right now it's the next day, and it's 4 a.m. and I woke up at 3:30, and I got my suitcases packed because today finally we're leaving Greece and going back to SFO. And so now again, like how I said earlier in the video when I came here, I'm going in Swissair, and then from here we're gonna go to Zurich, and then from Zurich we're gonna go to SFO. And so now I'll see you at the airport.